Hi, let's talk about you. So, you are fucking magical, okay? I don't care if you even agree with that statement. I don't care if you think that you're a loser or you think that you have nothing to offer or whatever you think about yourself. I would hope that you think something positive about yourself, but I know a lot of people don't. And I know what that's like. I used to be like that. And I'm a lot less like that today. But it's a journey, right? But anyway, I don't care if you agree with that statement that you are magical or not. Because my thing here is just to deliver to you the truths of the universe, which is that you are fucking magical. And you knew that when you came here. When you were born, you knew that until others trained you out of it. But I'm just here to remind you that you are magical, and you are worthy, and you are deserving. And so, therefore, I want to talk to you about being obsessed with those manifestations, because I know we all are, aren't we? But it's not a great state of mind to be in, because it's telling the universe, basically, that you don't have that thing. Because why would you need to be so obsessed with it if you had it? If you were it? It would be just a fact of your reality. Think about it. If you were it, if you had it, or had whatever thing or person or whatever you want, I don't think you would be so obsessed with it. Because you would just have it. So maybe we should try and turn this around. Because if you're feeling like you're obsessed with it, it can't come to you. Because your vibration is saying to the universe that I don't have it right now, so I need to be obsessed with it. So, but that doesn't let it come, because you don't have it right now. So therefore you're obsessed with it. It's kind of like you're chasing these things, aren't you? You're chasing that opportunity, or that person, or that job, or that whatever. You're chasing that thing. Even if you're not physically doing anything in your physical reality, you're still mentally chasing that thing. Instead of thinking of it as like, I don't have it, and so I need to think about it. I need to be obsessed with it. I need to chase it around. What if you are already, right now, perfectly worthy and deserving of this thing? This thing is meant to come to you because you want it. It's as simple as that. You want it, so therefore it's supposed to come to you. You don't need to chase it because you're already worthy and deserving. You're already perfect the way that you are. That's how the universe sees it. You don't need to prove something to anyone, not to yourself, not to the universe, not to whoever. There's nothing to prove. You're already worthy. You're already perfect. So think about it from the perspective of, actually, you know what? This opportunity that I want, they would be fucking lucky if I said yes to them. Or maybe you're going to a job interview, let's say, They think that they are interviewing you, but actually, you are interviewing them for a spot in your life. You're being like, is this stuff that you have to offer me here, is this even worth a spot in my life? Is this worth me spending however many hours here at your establishment? Or not? And of course, don't tell them anything like that. Don't tell your interviewer something like that, but you can think that in your own head. Is this thing worth a spot in my life? Maybe it's not a job interview. Maybe it's a person. A lot of people want this. So instead of chasing this person, you can be like, I am already worthy and deserving. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to try to prove myself to this person or to anyone. I don't need to chase them. They would be fucking lucky if they had me. They would be fucking lucky if they had me in their life. And of course, you would be fucking lucky too if you had them, right? I'm not saying that you need to be like arrogant or that you are better than anybody else. That's not what this is about. This is just about changing your own mindset around so that you stop chasing these people and things because you don't need to do that. They're supposed to come to you. You don't need to go in search for them. So just think to yourself, they would be fucking lucky if they had me. If only I said yes to them, would be the best day in their lives. You can think stuff like that in your head. But they would be the luckiest person if they had you in their life. And this job, these people at that company, they would be so happy to have you on the team because of this reason, because of this that you bring to the company. And if you're currently feeling like I don't know what I bring, then I think that's something to just think about, ponder about. Because I promise you, there are things that you bring to a company, to a person, to an experience. Worthwhile things that you bring and that nobody else can bring. That's your power. Nobody else is you. There may be people who are maybe kind of sort of like you in some ways, but they're not you. No one is you, and no one will ever be you. So whoever has you would be fucking lucky, is fucking lucky that they have you. There's no need to prove yourself because you're already worthy and deserving. Period. That's it. And if somebody can't see that, if they say no to you at that job interview, or if this person doesn't see that, or whatever it is that you want, if they can't see that, well, then it's their loss. Clearly, you're not a match. This whatever is not a match to your standards, because otherwise they would see it. They would see you. You are a fucking magical, cosmic being who is supposed to get what they want and who is supposed to live a life that they want to live. And who is supposed to live a life that you actually like and that you enjoy and that is made up of things that you want to experience, no matter what it is. So try and walk in the energy of that. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to prove anything to anybody about anything. I don't need to try and get other people to think whatever about me. It's not even under my control in the first place. But I can just know, just for myself, that I am already worthy and deserving. And that's it. There doesn't need to be any conversation about it, any discussion about it, because there's nothing to discuss. It just is that way. That's how the universe feels about you. That's how your higher self feels about you. No need to chase anything or anyone. Either they come to you, either they take you, accept you, or it's their loss. Very sad for them, isn't it, if it's their loss? But you just want to embody that energy just in your own head, because you don't want to be obsessed with these things, because then they can't come to you. Why would you ever need to be obsessed about something that's already yours? You wouldn't need to. You would just sit here. You would just sit pretty in your energy, knowing that you're already worthy and deserving of this thing, whatever you want. And that's it. So I hope that this has been helpful to someone, anyone out there, and maybe has helped you to not feel so much like chasing these things, because you don't need to and you don't want to. Remember, you don't go to them, they come to you. Because that's what you're dictating to the universe. Everybody and everything that's meant for me will come to me. And that's it. So I hope that this has been helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.